This is the new ZHIYUN SMOOTH 5S gimbal, and in today's video I'm going to walk you through step by step on the setup process and how to mount and balance. So let's get into it so you guys can start making some awesome videos. Let's go! When you first pull the gimbal out of the box, it can be a little bit perplexing because the instructions really aren't that informative, hence the reason I'm making the video today. I'm going to walk you through 9 quick steps on how to set up and balance the ZHIYUN SMOOTH 5S. Step number 1, take your gimbal, take your tripod, put your tripod on the bottom, screw it in, take the legs out, and place it on a flat surface. Step number 2, you're going to notice that your gimbal is very rigid and stiff when you move it. Nothing is moving, nothing is turning. So what you want to do in step number 2 is look at the back of your gimbal. There is a lock icon, a lock button right there. Make sure you unlock that. So we'll unlock the bottom axis right here. So make sure that that's rotating. Step number 3, we want to unlock the second axis right here. It's not a button, so here's what you want to do is you want to hold the bottom axis so that it doesn't keep turning. Hold that with 2 hands, and you see this bar right here? What you want to do is you want to press till it unlocks and swivels. So make sure you get that lock process down, because when you're traveling, you want this locked down. You don't want to be traveling while this is all janky and flying around. Make sure you press that in so it doesn't move anymore. Hit that lock icon on the back of the gimbal so this is nice and sturdy, so that way you can put it back in its box and travel safely. Step number 4, make sure that the second axis, this part right here, is facing the panel and that both of these are facing you. So I'm going to turn this around and face me as an example. Step number 5, we want to unlock the third axis. And how to unlock that third axis is the top axis right here that has the phone clamp with it. Just twist so that it comes off of the clip right underneath. You'll hear a lock as you undo that. Make sure that it's swiveling. And as you have it in your hand, you see the phone clamp here? You want that facing you. And you want to see the word ZHIYUN readable to you. So you twist this until it's readable. Step number 6, we're going to take our phone and we're going to place it in the phone clamp. Make sure that the lips of this phone clamp are around your phone so that it doesn't fall out, so that it has a nice secure grip. And also make sure that your camera is on the outside of the phone clamp, because you don't want it obstructed by this arm right here, okay? Step number 7, loosen the black knob on the second access point, which will unlock this arm. So you can move the arm left to right, and you want to do that until the phone is balanced so that it stays in this position. You don't want it falling to each side. You want it to just stay relatively straight. Once you have that, tighten the knob. Step number 8 is this mechanism right here. You can actually move this up and down until your phone is level. So let's go ahead and do that. So when it's relatively level like this, that's good. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just want to make sure that it's in the vicinity there so that the motors aren't working too hard. But if you get it something like that, that's pretty good. Step number 9 is the easiest of all of them. Hit the power button and turn it on. That's it. And the last step is to download the ZHIYUN app from the Google Play or Apple Store. It's not necessary, but if you want to use the included app, you can. And it's very straightforward. Just download it, go through the instructions, you're off and running. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, please consider smashing that subscribe button or maybe drop a like. Or if you have any comments or questions, please leave them down in the comment section. Thank you for hanging out with me, and as always, I truly appreciate your support. I hope to see you in the next one. I'm out.